Yeah, creak of the boots, echoes through the cold dust haze. King of these hills on the command.
Hey, can you hear me now?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
What's going on with you?
Nothing much. Gonna have a live tomorrow about Ernie.
Is he is he still alive himself?
I don't think he's in Kentucky. I could be wrong, but I don't think he's in Kentucky anymore.
Oh, really?
I don't know. I could be
Well,
wrong.
I spoke to somebody that knows him very well today. A minute ago.
Ernie?
Yeah,
Who?
yeah, yeah.
Which one?
Oh, just the guy that he was talking about doing the lucid dreams. When he told me he was doing the jackass type stuff with Dole Turner, getting hit by cars.
Yeah.
Oh, I just spoke to Dole.
Is he
And
gonna come on?
I don't know. He may not. I'm sure he what's up, Sally and whoever else just come in. But I did speak to Dole for about 20 or 30 minutes, and he said that I think he said Ernie only jumped on the car like one time, and he didn't tuck and roll the right way, and claimed he knowed he did, and busted the windshield out and fucked himself up. But they was really out there doing almost what Ernie said. Ernie just told his story, and Dole told the real story. They did.
So yeah, Ernie doing jackass stunts. That's just a given, isn't it?
Yep, and it was back in '03, like I said, and Dole
I'll be darned.
yep, it was been that long time ago, and Dole said that they would get Santa Claus masks and put on and go in Walmart and fuck with kids and shit, and Walmart said it was cool. I mean, we're all just young and stupid back then, and they're the same age as me.
2003. That was yesterday. Hi, Sally. 2003.
I was I was
Brad,
making,
that 20 some years ago. Is that unreal?
and Ernie was playing jackass, and he's 3 years older than me, and Dole went on to better things in life. He's got a real high quality job right now, doing very well in life. I hope he's watching. I invited him to come on panel, but yeah, he said he's been to Ernie's house and watched horror movies with Ernie, and he said he didn't know Shelby as good as he did Ernie, but he didn't say nothing bad about Shelby. He said he lived up there beside him in Black Mountain after he moved from Harlan,
Oh,
and other news in the world besides Ernie Shell, there was a man got his ass beat the next county down in Pineville in between at a funeral home today, and his name is Chase Neff, and I used him for my thumbnail. He went down there, and I invited these people to come on Crack 40 TV, and they started sending me messages. Basically, this dude just got out of prison and got into it with that, thought he was fighting with a 19-year-old, and went to swing on a 15-year-old at a funeral, and then they beat his ass real bad, and he's fucked, and they sent that, and he got sent back to jail.
I wondered
Yeah,
whose thumbnail that was.
yeah, this guy went to a funeral and started shit and got his ass.
Well, he deserved it then, didn't he?
Yeah, yeah, he deserved what he got, and I might can get the footage of it. The dude told me tomorrow. I spoke to the 19-year-old on somebody else's account just before I went live. But the dude was a big motherfucker, and he just got out of jail. Thought the 15-year-old was the 19-year-old, and he's a grown man. And went to assault the 15-year-old, and they beat the fuck out of him. I didn't actually see what other charges he had. I seen it on the way home and called somebody I know that posted about it, and they was telling me, dude just went over and went, got his ass whooped. So where do you think Ernie's at? Do you think he's really in Ohio?
No. I think he might be in West Virginia, though. How far is that from Hazard?
Mm, no, I mean it's about an hour and a half at least.
I'm not sure.
Oh my God, they got this dude charged with interference with a funeral.
You're kidding. That's a charge? Only in Kentucky. I never heard
Never,
of such a thing.
I've never heard that charge before in my fucking life.
Well, that's good. Hey, Gossip. Is
Yeah,
that the original Chillbilly or the other Chillbilly or a new Chill?
I don't know. I see Chirac sitting here though. What up though? We got Chillbilly in here too.
So I got some new information about Ernie. I'll send it to you and you can use it for your call. Are you going to call Hawkins County tomorrow?
Yeah,
I got some new interesting information sent to me. Other than Ernie's dick pic. You don't have Summer Wells in your title, do you? Because people are going to bash me if you do.
no.
Okay.
Chase Niles.
Let's get
Interference with a funeral.
here. Okay. I'm going to do that, but here, where's Blue Solo Cup been? Because Ernie said Blue Solo was paying his bill. I'd be
He's
anxious to hear about that. How he knows Ernie and
he's paying Ernie's what?
that he was paying his phone bill.
I don't know what Blue Solo Cup told us. He got drunk and told Ernie he's going to buy him a new computer and everything, but hustling him. But he got drunk and told Ernie about the kid he didn't mean or something.
How did he know Ernie? Did he know him from the construction business there?
I believe they fucked, and Blue Solo Cup didn't want to say nothing because he got very offensive, mad every time somebody said he was sitting there in his underwear. And he got drunk and come on to Ernie. And if you don't want to say he didn't come on to Ernie, why'd they offer to buy him a $500 computer? So Ernie might not be on a red couch anymore. He may be on a blue solo couch.
No, he's in the back of a van, a Mercedes-Benz van, 2019 Sprinter van.
Is he right now?
Yeah.
There you go.
Well, he was a minute ago. When you sent me the link, I was over there. Interfering with a funeral.
Who gets charged with interference of a funeral? Yeah, he's in the back of a van.
Oh, that's wow. Oh, that is
nice. Stop it blushing. No, I'm not blushing. Look, guys, ladies, I appreciate the offers. I really do.
Why is he in the back of a van? Because it don't look like the van's moving.
No, it's not. Yesterday he had a different van. Yesterday he had a Ford van that was gutted, but it did have a mattress in it. This one is a Mercedes that he allegedly got today because he was at a meeting this morning, which he said was an executive protection meeting to show off his skills, and it looked with executive protection place. It had like plastic and metal chairs. I mean, it didn't have. Somebody said it looked more like a rehab meeting or an AA meeting. So then later he said that he scored 97. He had to show off his skills and he got 97. He scored higher than anyone. And so they upgraded his van to this Mercedes. And it is a Mercedes. It's a 2019 Mercedes van.
who or where are they? Who is having these meetings and where?
Well, he said Bluefield Studios was the name of it. And he did yesterday. He showed a field that had some vans and trailers and things in it. Look that up and see if you can tell where that is. He hauls equipment around for like shows and stuff, I guess, is what he's doing. But right now he's sleeping on a mattress in the back of a van. He said that he has a card that gets him free showers and everything, but he has to pay his own gas and his own food. I said the food right there will break him.
I think he's totally full of shit and he's living in a junkyard that's close to a rehab or something.
Yeah, I don't know. Check it out. Check it out. Did you see that house that he went into yesterday? Did you recognize that at all?
Now, if it's anywhere over Cross Pine Mountain, like over Hazard Way or wherever he's at, I don't know about that area.
When he got out of the van and he said, "Here's where I'm living now," and it was an abandoned house that had cardboard over the windows, but it did have furniture in it, and it had a sign on the wall that said, "Please keep this space clean." He said that's where he was going to be living now, but he didn't. He spent the night in the van. No, he's in a different van. He's doing the van life. Camper's dream.
Well, that's not just campers. I'd love to go.
Really?
Oh, yeah. I love van life.
Well, I found one when I was checking out Ernie's, 2019 Mercedes Sprinter van. There is one that's already outfitted with a kitchen and a bathroom and everything for $136,000.
Well, that's right in Tiger Colts range.
Well, Ernie's got all that paid. I find it odd they would pay for his showers, but they wouldn't pay for his fuel. That doesn't make any sense to me.
He's never going to take a shower.
You're right. What was I thinking?
And I don't see nothing Blue Ridge except for Blue Ridge Studios except for Mitch.
Bluefield. He said it was Bluefield, which made me think maybe he was in West Virginia. I don't see a Bluefield Studios anywhere either. Yeah, per diem, but Andy, he said he had to buy his own food. The per diem was before he demonstrated his skills today. I'm gonna get.
What's up, Rail?
No. He showed him sitting in a chair. Then he said, "The meeting's going to start in an hour, and I need to go get breakfast." And then the next time he came back, he was eating Mexican food at a Mexican restaurant. It was after the meeting, and he said he'd scored 97, and he had the key fob to a Mercedes.
He's staying in somebody's junkyard, cleaning up a junkyard to stay there, and probably ain't even cleaning it up.
Yes, Sandy, I saw that. North Carolina, and then Blue. He said Bluefield, Blue Ridge Studios. Okay, that I did see that. He said Bluefield, and that's West Virginia. I don't know. I wonder if he's not in Kentucky. It's odd that he gave up the couch, isn't it? Unless they made him.
I'd say he stunk so bad they got rid of him.
Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, he said $56 a day for food, but then today he said he had to buy his own food and his own diesel fuel. It doesn't sound like a very fancy executive professional. It doesn't.
That's it, Shy. He's just in a junkyard switching vans, I do believe.
Blue Ridge Studios. Okay. Yeah. I heard him say Bluefield Studios. But yeah, I thought it was different than what he said yesterday. Say something different yesterday. Which makes you wonder, does he even know where he really works?
I believe they're just moving him from rehab to rehab for some reason. I can't figure it out.
What's an odd a Mercedes Sprinter van with a plywood bed in the back? It's just odd to me. If he's working for this executive protection place, they'd put him up at a hotel somewhere, it seems like.
Yeah, why would he be living in the back of a van?
I don't know. He had to buy his own pillow today.
Can he start it up and drive it?
The one yesterday, he had the air conditioning. That one he did start up, but I didn't see him drive it anywhere. This one doesn't have any fuel in it. He showed that.
So he's somewhere muggy in the back of the van, streaming probably the battery pack.
It did have a light. He did turn the light on though tonight while he was in there.
What a
I
fuck.
just need April. Yeah, so go see if you can. I saw that key fob. He was sitting in there. Show the dash. I don't know. It's hard to tell what. We're probably wasting our time trying to figure out if he's telling the truth. Because, like, when's the last time he did that?
He could be, his. That happened in Bell County, Rev. Sources tell me that man chasing F-35 just got out of prison not too long ago, and he seen them people at the gas station beside the funeral, and they was at the funeral, and he come up and started swinging on a 15-year-old, thinking it was the 19-year-old, and the 15-year-old and the 19-year-old beat the ever loving fucking hell out of him, and he's in jail for interference of a funeral, strangulation of a minor, and all kinds of other charges. But I ain't never seen interference of a funeral as a charge.
That's pretty sad. Lenny today now, unless I was, yeah, maybe they're gonna sleep in the van with him. I don't know. No, it is a felony or misdemeanor here and in Missouri. It seems like you can't disrupt the procession or.
I'd say they'll run him back. I'd say they'll violate his parole if he was on parole by in the morning, and they'll run him back up in prison for a long time for interference of a funeral and the other charges. What was they? I got them pulled up.
Interfering with a funeral, including a burial, procession, or memorial service, is a serious offense. It's a misdemeanor to disrupt or obstruct such events within 500 feet of a location or procession. This includes actions that intimidate, threaten, harass, or incite a breach of peace. Obstructing access, disturbing the service, intimidation or harassment, obstructing the procession, violating the right of way, failing to yield the right of way to a procession. Consequences for interfering with a funeral can include criminal charges, fines and penalties, civil lawsuits. Family of deceased may pursue legal action. Interference with a funeral. I'll be damned. I never heard of such a thing either. Most people are probably smart enough to avoid doing that. That's what I would think.
I don't know. I've seen a lot of fights at funerals on Facebook or YouTube and shit.
Well, yeah, see, it's like they can make a noise too, and I don't know how to stop it. Can you do something about it?
Now, I don't know what to do about it. It's probably Ernie fucking with it.
Settings, audio. Okay. All right, is this better?
Believe so.
I think so. No. I'm not close to it, Sandy says. It's just my phone. Well, yeah, Melissa said you should go find Josh Shanks. I don't remember what she said the name of that story was, but she said he was mooning people and swinging a golf club and dancing around.
Yeah, if Josh was spotted mooning people, that's Josh Shanks. Even 44-year-old Josh will moon you in a heartbeat. Josh is always mooning people, so if he's somewhere high mooning people, nodding out, playing golf, fours, all I can say.
I can't remember what she's circuit. I don't know what she said the name of the store was. Her husband saw it. So
If they want Josh, somebody will rat him out eventually, or he'll get high and get fuck it and get caught, but he'll be right back out.
I'm amazed at how he does that. You know, Brad, I'm gonna switch her to my other phone. So let me up and see if that'll fix the microphone problem.
So Ernie's just living in the back of a van. All right. He's almost upgraded to Charlie.
Amber already shared that you lost your fucking mind. Seriously. Amber don't know shit of what I'm doing. You dumb son of a bitch.
I don't know who he's a cussing.
You dumb son of a bitch. You don't know what I'm doing. She don't even know what the fuck I'm doing. She don't even have no fucking. I ain't even told her. It goes to show you how stupid you are, though. And you're really stupid, man, by the way. You're fucking ignorant.
Ernie sounds upset.
I have it. Ain't worried about it.
Man, I'm just trying to chill. Shy.
Yes, that's good.
I'm just trying to.
Kemper does that shit. Probably Kemper. I don't even know.
Not have no anxiety
No, I don't think
today.
I think Kemper.
Anyway, there ain't shit going on.
No, you're not. That's Constance's sister. Twin sister. Oh, Lisa. Lisa Kay don't know what I'm doing. Nobody knows what I'm doing.
Let's see if I can trigger him. Here we go. 5, 4. 3.
So, yeah. Oh, yeah. I'm good. Oh, yeah, for sure. 100%.
Okay, does it sound any better?
So, guys.
Yeah.
Oh, Lord. Let's see.
Is he talking about me?
Only thing I'm doing with my money right now is food.
You had no idea what he was doing.
Food fuel.
I'm still crackling.
So I'm probably getting ready to go to sleep. Actually, I'll tell you what I'm going to do. I'm going to let it run for a while.
He's going to sleep streaming.
We'll sit and talk. I'll probably fall asleep. I'll tell you the truth. I don't want to fall asleep on you guys.
I believe he's dealing with some
very tired
now, and he's going out out.
So, beloved Ghost, I need to make a list of the things I need. And so you're good.
I'm trying to trigger him over here.
Oh, I can trigger him. I got some information to trigger him. I'm saving it though. I got some pretty good trigger-worthy info.
Okay, Purple Rain, then what am I doing? Purple Rain?
Uh-oh.
Purple Rain, with this job right here, I make anywhere between $65,000 to $120,000 a year.
Whatever. Is he delivering for UPS? Because
a lot.
We have nicer accommodations. Plus, they pay for our gas.
They can't do it. That's why. I mean, they have every ability to do exactly what I'm doing, but they don't want to. They don't know the field. They don't understand it. They're not trained in it. It's exactly right. It's exactly what it is.
Yeah, Constant Sue's sister. He's talking about me. He made a song about Constant Sue and I. We actually like it.
Mercedes-Benz. I'm in a 2023 Mercedes-Benz. No, I haven't.
Looks like a 2019 one to me, but what is going on? If they're talking about me, it's sad on me.
I just gotta get up with Ryan. Ryan's the one that does all that stuff. Ryan's the one that does it. And I've not talked to him in 2 days. I'll probably talk to him tonight. He'll probably call midnight.
Oh, here, he said I'm stalking. They said I'm stalking Amber. Whatever. Amber already shared that you are definitely not executive protection. That's what Purple Rainstorm said.
I mean, who would he be protecting?
Yeah, I mean, let me ask you a question. You got my email.
If he's doing all this stuff, he should let me come along and prove it. Because it's all a lie. It's all invisible.
You could protect him.
I'd have to protect him.
Fuck. It's a Mercedes-Benz.
Sidekick. Living in a van with somebody sounds like a murder waiting to happen.
Mercedes-Benz.
Sounds to me like a...
Somebody said he's still in the Ford.
I'm sorry about that. It ain't as bad no more. It ain't as bad no more because I got time. I've been actually
working as a carny again. He did actually work in the carnival there. I asked Shelby about that.
Do you all know how much money this makes? Like, literally. Do you understand how much money
he wasn't lying too much, but he was about the lucid dreams getting hit by the car shit.
What's up? You know, I don't have money right now. I got $65 in my name right now. $65 where I had to get all this stuff together. I got a half tank of fuel. So, yeah. But by first payday, I won't have to worry about it after that.
You have to do some work to get a payday. Mayday.
Now,
you have to have an actual job and do something to get a payday. So far, he's just been sleeping in the back of a van.
He would be getting money for a contract up front. What's he saying? He blowed all the money.
How much? What is required to make it? What are you talking about, Jacksonville? You talking about that report, or you talking about this?
Yeah, Sandy says it's just it's just a gutted van. I asked him over there in chat if he was on the run, but he ignored me.
He's a junkyard dog.
What you just said, another report. What I need to make it?
He just lied.
I don't know.
And every day he lies, it's just. I'll be good. All we need's a couple $100 now.
If I wanted a couple $100, look. If push comes to shove.
Oh, of course he does.
I could get it.
There's his pitch.
But I'm not going to ask nobody for it. I'm doing it by myself.
Yesterday he wanted a converter. Today he needed an inverter. I don't think he knows.
I'm not going to do it.
I guess we could make some jokes about an inverter, but
if the government's giving him money to protect people, wouldn't he have a van that's completely up to par on everything?
He isn't protecting anybody. They said he's hauling. He even said that he's hauling cargo for entertainment. That's what he said.
I've literally, like I said, I've got $65, maybe $68 in my name after that.
And he has to buy his own fuel and food.
Tomorrow, we'll see if I can get
that's like maybe 2 DoorDashes if you go cheap.
He's just a shape-shifting lie.
$65?
But I need to get stuff.
What's up, Ted Thompson?
I need to get a generator, but I know that's going to be a lot. That's like $400.
Why do you need a generator if you're not living in a van that ain't moving? He needs a generator to keep fucking. I mean,
But
well, he's got to run that light. He's got to run that cargo light.
he's got to have something to plug his
$20,
chargers up to so he can act like he's driving to Siberia or wherever he's going.
That's all you need for one night. All you got to put
Calling Carnival Supplies. Hey, Ted Thompson.
Yeah.
Oh, that the onlooker is really gatekeeping his chat.
You keep the ice in the cooler. You get your cup of ice out, put it in the bottom of that fan, hang that fan up, turn it on, and it will spray out like cool air. And it will, it will fill up. You wouldn't believe it. And it's only like $20 at Walmart. So that I need a.
That sounds like a swamp cooler, isn't it?
So
a fan and a bottle of water.
And that's all in fuel. That's fuel and food. Fuel and food is what I need.
$65 isn't going to last him a day in food. You seen his?
No.
I sent you that picture of him, Brad, with his rolls, his spare tire.
Oh yeah,
he's getting pudgy.
As a generator, it's solar power. You let it charge for an hour and a half, and you get 99 hours, guys. 99 hours. Ain't that wild?
I'm trying to get a link.
Yes, NNC, it is.
Purple Rainstrom's giving him crap. Did you hear him yesterday go on and on? Someone put an eggplant
dig it out. Lord,
in the chat, and he went on and on about, what is that? What does that mean, that purple thing with that goes like this? What is that? What does that mean? I need to know. I need to know emojis. Who knows what that is? He went on and on and on about that for like 10 minutes.
The world is definitely, hold on a second, my hat. I just set on my damn hat. What the hell? You know how hard it is to get out of that bed. Oh.
Get out of the back of the van. What a fucking moron.
Here, I'll just do it this way. Fuck
it.
Someone is bitter about Ernie.
Okay, so I got a back triple camera. I forgot I got this goddamn.
Tiger Mama.
Back. We got the triple camera. There's 3 cameras all in one. So.
What do you need cameras in a van for? Who does he think is going to climb in there with him?
See it.
Oh God, he's seeing bare leg. Don't let the camera slip, please.
Motherfucker.
Oh, here we go.
Man, 40 L's. God dang it.
There's the dash. Now, I got 2019. He's saying 2023. Could be, I guess.
Do you see it?
Tiger Mama blocked me, so I can't see what she says in chats, unfortunately.
Oh, God. Oh, Lord, God.
She said, Ernie, I got in trouble for nudity.
Lord,
I got
God,
a warning from YouTube and don't know what it's for. Oh, Lord, look at that. Oh, he looks like he's fucking dying.
That was scary.
Please don't do this to me. God. Okay, so. Okay, hold up. World's definitely.
Oh, we're all jealous. Char said we're all jealous. Yeah, I want to live on a mattress on plywood, on a plywood bed in the back of a van. That's my dream. Oh yeah, it's going to be getting $1,000 from YouTube on the 21st. Behind Green Eyes said that. Quit showing your bare chest. He puts more and more and more charms on that necklace every day. Did you notice that?
Let me undo this.
No, but
he does. He's got a lightning. He's got a lightning charm on there now, and the Hello Kitty one, and a dog tag one, and yeah, he's got more and more shit on there, and a key. He's got a key on there now.
I'm looking now. How you sleep with all that on your chest?
I ain't worried about these idiots. These fucking people ain't got nothing on me. I ain't worried about it.
Call him, Brad.
Okay.
He probably will make $1,000 this month off his paycheck.
Continue? No, I don't want to continue.
Okay, let's see if I try.
Turn that off.
He thinks he can make $1,500 a week. He said, "I don't know."
I mean, I believe that he could make $1,000 in paycheck off YouTube.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
That easily.
Easily.
The way that them dumbasses believe him, he can make that.
You couldn't sleep on the plastic.
Well, he could make that if he actually worked too. I mean, he could make more than that, but yeah.
$1,000 off of YouTube checks is good money. Hey, no, Ernie.
What?
Hey, I got a question. Where are you going to shit when you got a shit? Where are you going to shit at? Do you got a toilet in that van, or do you got to go outside and poop on the ground and wipe your ass outside, or what? Do you wipe your butt inside that van?
What?
Hey,
what?
I got a question. Where are you going to shit at? When you got a shit, where are you going to shit at?
Damn, we're on the delay, Tiger. Is that van warm?
Brad.
Do you got a toilet in that van, or do you got to go outside and poop on the ground and wipe your ass outside, or what?
Ernie, honey, why are we on such a delay?
It's weird.
Where are you at right now, goddammit?
Well, hello, Lisa K. I heard you over there. Hey, yeah, wow, Lord, Tiger. Is that van warm?
I was just wanting to know how you took a shit. You got a bucket you shit in, a big old 5-gallon bucket, a grease bucket you shitting in, or what?
Well, hello, Lisa K. I heard you over there. Hey, yeah, wow, Lord.
We're on an echo here. Ernie, honey, how do you shit?
Well, you pull Lisa K's head out the ass and shit. That's it.
What are you laughing so hard for like that, like a retard on YouTube? You look like a psycho beating his head off a goddamn pillow. I got to know where you're going to poop at when you got to poop. Or does tigers even poop?
Thank you all for the cash app. I appreciate it. I needed that.
Well,
thank you all.
You pull Lisa K's head out the ass and shit. That's
Thank
it.
you. I really need that.
Well, we need to know where you poop at. Crack 42V wants to know where you take a shit at.
Brad, you got like 5 echoes going at the same time.
Is that from me?
That's you.
Oh, it's gone now. I'm sorry, Tiger. I thought you got so many devices in there. I thought that was you. Well, how are you going to poop? When you got to do a number 2, where are you going to do a number 2 at in a van?
Brad.
You got a bucket? Mr. Bucket. I want you put it in my mouth. I want to suck it. Mr. Bucket. Is that where you're going to shit?
Brad, you're a nasty motherfucker.
Are you going to go outside and poop? Or are you going to poop in the van? Are you going to sit down on a fucking grease bucket in the van and shit? Or are you going to squat outside the van?
You know how many times a day you call me?
Oh, I've only called you 2 or 3 times today. Normally it's way more than that, but that was actually... I know. Whoa, Ernie, honey. That's the first time I called you today. I ain't called you... Today. Yeah.
Well, I got the phone. I got this other phone now.
So you still diverted around the question of where are you going to do a number 2 at? The number 2... or will it be a number 3? Will you pee and poop at the same time in a bucket?
Well,
can I call you Governor Bucket? Do you got a toilet to shit in? Does that? I mean, that's supposed to be a Tiger Tactics van. Does it got a bidet in it? You know, I seen Derek Tyndall make an Appalachian bidet with a water hose and a toilet in the middle of nowhere. You want to do that? I'll help you do it.
Why, you got Lisa K on the panel. Oh.
Yeah, Lisa's on my panel. She's got your exact location, but we can't shape shift in and see if you've got a toilet or a bucket or if you're just shitting on the ground. Are you wiping your butt on the tires of the van, putting your butt cheeks on the corners, edges of the tire, and just wiping back, scrubbing back and forth?
No, not really. Trying to stay away from doing all that now.
You ain't pooping? Ernie, honey, you got to poop them in. Sure as out. You're eating too much to not poop, honey. Well, you need another pillow?
No, I'm good.
I'll hand you a pillow. If you need a pillow, I'll hand you one of these sitting here beside me. Just tell everybody the truth. I'm in the van with you.
Brian, I don't think so, buddy.
Tell them the truth. Tell them I'm jacking you off hard as I can right now. Show them your dick. Show them I'm jacking you off.
Do what?
Just tell them the truth, Ernie. I'm in the van with you. Just give up.
Fucking kiss me.
Expose the secret that I'm in your van. You kidnapped me.
Are you fucking crazy, son?
It's a sting, Ernie. It's a sting. Well, listen.
Wow.
Uh-oh. He shut you off, didn't he?
Well, he cut me off.
He did. He hung up on you.
He don't want to answer.
Are you fucking crazy, son?
I didn't even. I didn't even know that I was going to ask him about being Mr. Bucket until after until he picked up, and Mr. Bucket just come out of my mouth. That's a good point. Where's he taking the shit at?
What?
Where's he going to poop at?
That was freaking ridiculous, wasn't it?
He's still talking.
Have problems with me, man. I don't know. He wants to do all kinds of shit. I don't know. That's when it's bad. It gets really bad like that. That's crazy. That's crazy, guys. I mean, God, come on now. Like, how is that even funny, yo? Like, another dude, man, that's ridiculous.
I mean, what's ridiculous is he wouldn't tell us where he's going to poop.
Ridiculous.
You want me to call him back?
How long have you been friends with him? I've known him since 2021. Or 2019, sorry about that. 2019. Yeah.
I'm still weird. My voice is weird, isn't it?
I fought Cody after my birthday.
What'd you discover, Gossip? Anything good?
Ernie.
What?
What are you doing?
I'm laying here getting ready to go to sleep.
I thought we was going to play a game of chess.
I'm like five moves ahead of you, bud.
Well, then I thought we was playing naked checkers.
I ain't playing nothing naked with you.
Well, you're naked and I got my shirt off and I'm right behind you and you won't tell nobody.
No, that's all right, bud.
Just tell everybody the truth. I'm in your van with you and it's got an upstairs. And you give me the whole upstairs of the van, didn't you?
No.
I'm not upstairs in your van?
No.
I throwed you a RC downstairs in the moon pie about 5 minutes ago. You know I did.
No, Brad,
listen,
man,
just tell them the truth. I'm on your team. I'm part of your team. Let's just confess to everybody. I'm part of your team, and I'm helping you take down predators worldwide now. Just tell everybody the truth. Ernie, honey, tell them that you signed me to a contract this morning.
Me fucking
honey, calm down. Tell them the truth.
Quit calling me honey. You ain't my fucking honey. Quit calling me honey.
Okay, Governor, tell everybody that you signed me to crack 40 TV to fucking Ernie Shell Tiger Ops, and I'm part of your team now. Will you do that, honey?
I heard you part of Ghost's team over at Tiger Ops.
Listen, I'm really infiltrating for you. I'm ratting for you, but we won't tell Ghost that. How about that? Wow.
Where you at?
I'm ratting for you for Ghost. I infiltrated Ghost for you, And don't tell nobody. That's just between me and you and not YouTube. How about that?
Did Lisa K infiltrate in between your cheeks or something?
No, but Lisa K, she knows exactly where you're at. And she spoke to Jason Jensen. And you remember what I told you when we was playing cards at your pool table in your van last night? She spoke to Jason Jensen, and he don't know who the fuck you are, don't know a goddamn thing about you, and said, thanks for the warning. There's a retard named Ernie Shell out there telling people he knows me.
Whatever. I got the messages.
Well, where are you going to poop at? Honey, you can't poop in a bag and tie it up and throw it and then wipe your butt with another bag from the store. Plastic bags don't remove shit from your butthole, Ernie, honey. So what are you going to use for toilet paper?
It's bad.
Are you going to use your pillow cases for toilet paper?
No.
Well, what are you going to use? Honey, do you want me to DoorDash you some fucking
toilet? Call me fucking honey.
Okay, Ernie, honey, goddamn, calm down.
Don't fucking call me honey. You're not my fucking honey. You're not my missus. You're not my honey. You're not nothing to me. Quit calling me fucking honey.
Well, can I call you baby?
No, you can't call me fucking baby.
Ernie, baby, will you DoorDash me some food?
No, you got money.
I'd like some Subway. Will you buy me some Subway tonight?
Look, dude.
DoorDash me some Subway, and I won't call you, or I won't say Ernie, honey, no more, honey.
All of my money is going for fuel and food right now.
All your money, fentanyl and morphine, fentanyl and methamphetamine. Food keeps you knotted out, and the fuel keeps you going. That's the meth and the fentanyl, ain't it?
No, I'm not on drugs, buddy.
Well, you know a lot about fentanyl. Fentanyl is dick in your jaw.
I don't know shit about any of it, okay?
You know about fentanyl. Fentanyl is dick in your jaw, honey.
See, it does.
Listen.
Brad, you ain't got.
Oh, God. I have made my night. I have triggered the tiger once again. Oh, there's this. He just clicked the light on. His van's empty.
I'm going to enjoy myself right here just like this. I ain't going to. Oh, God. Oh, I'm having a blast. I ate too much Mexican today. I ate 6 tacos. That was bad.
I wouldn't want to be in that van with him.
Glutton and yes, me and Ernie. Yeah, we're just friends. Look, Ernie Shack. Look, I put 3 beds in this mofo. Look at this. Look how big this place.
Phil, Jimbo, and Thelma.
I ain't letting y'all look at me. I'm out of shape. Lord God, today I picked out.
I don't know whether to call him Mr. Bucket or Honey.
After they said Mr. Shell, you passed. Hell yeah.
He don't like Honey, does he?
Honey seems to irritate him more.
I wonder why Honey irritates him so bad.
Look, there ain't no shit like that guy.
And he really still never answered the question.
My God.
I got to call him back and ask him, you just seen the hole, there's nothing in that van. Where's he going to poop? I didn't see a bucket to shit in. I didn't see a toilet. I didn't see a bidet.
This one here is, I think it's 9 feet. No, it's like.
There it is. There's nothing in there.
This is 8 feet here.
There's nothing in there.
House. Is it cool though?
These might be a water hose or something in there. There ain't no bucket in there. There ain't no toilet. There ain't no bidet. There ain't even a toe box in there. Where's he gonna shit?
So look, I like it.
He won't pick up. It's still ringing.
You can remove this.
He's got a definite.
There. It's got places for chains to go. You can chain. Look, it's got hooks. It's got all kinds of stuff in it. It's perfect. It's the perfect vehicle.
I'd say you're right, a fickle board member. I've seen them pictures, guys. Yeah, he probably should. He couldn't afford nothing like that to poop in, a poop recycler.
Okay, so, anyways, I figured I'd show you guys.
I'm calling him back.
The world is a vampire. Watch this shit, guys. Watch this.
Oh, he's amazed with a fucking light.
hell?
Ernie, listen. There ain't nowhere in there. I didn't see nowhere that you could shit at. So when you got to poop, where you gonna poop? There wasn't a bucket. You ain't got nothing in that van. Where you gonna poop?
Oh my God, Brad.
Listen, that's a serious inquiry. I just found like a $300 thing that you can poop in, and it recycles it and stuff. But maybe you should get your people to buy you that, Ernie, honey. You ain't got nowhere to shit. Well, where are you gonna poop?
I'm here, bud.
Where are you?
I'll be good.
Where are you going to use the bathroom at, dog?
I don't know, bud.
That's a beautiful necklace you got on. What all you got on that necklace?
Oh my God.
Show me what you got on that necklace. Flex it on the camera.
I don't have to flex nothing, Brad. I ain't about flexing, bro.
I just
I'm
think
real, man.
well, you're setting. Listen, Ernie, honey, you're setting a trend with that necklace. I heard everybody in Tiger Colt's got necklaces like that now. Let me see what's on you. Let me see how many things is on. Is that thing difficult to sleep with on?
No.
Oh. Well, you still ain't. You got some nice hair going on now. I must admit, you got more hair than I got, but you couldn't grow a beard pretty as mine. But where are you going to shit at? You're deflecting my question. I have one question.
Brad.
If you'll just tell me where you're going to poop at, I'll stop calling and asking.
I'm fine, bro.
Are you going to? I mean, you got enough room in there to put a toilet in there. You could cut a hole in the bottom of the van and just run a pipe, and when you're driving, you could flush the toilet and it just come right out onto the interstate. But there's nowhere in there right now that I don't see a bucket. I don't see no bags you could shit in. I don't see no, hell, I don't even see a 2-liter you could poop in. So where are you going to poop?
Well, you gotta do what you gotta do.
Does that mean poop on yourself and throw your jeans away?
No.
Does that mean shit outside the van and not wipe your butt?
No.
You ever pooped and not wiped your butt? That's not a weird, I would assume that's a weird feeling.
No, not really, bro. Oh, I gotta stay clean, bro. Oh, God.
Well, where are you going? Well, you're going to have to piss eventually. What are you going to do? I'd just hop out of the van and piss, or piss in a bottle if it was me. Where are you going to piss?
Well, stop, man, when I need to stop.
How far did you drive today, Ernie, honey?
I didn't drive nowhere hardly, honey.
I thought you might have drove around that junkyard you was living in. You're shape shifting from van to van in a junkyard, ain't you?
Brad.
Well, listen.
Brad.
You said you had a job. Is that a stain on it? You said you had a job making $65,000 a year, but you needed $65. I'm a little confused. And I still want to say, what do you got on your right hand? What do you got on your left hand there?
What do you mean?
Is that a watch, or is that your classic leather band you always wear?
Oh, my watch?
Let me put that up on the camera, ROG. Let's see that thing. Let's see that watch. You paused. Are you not going to tell me what you're going to poop in?
It's a Samsung watch.
A Samsung?
Yeah.
Did you get it from Rena Center?
No,
Curtis Mathis?
pretty good deal.
The
Like
local. Well, who'd you have meetings with this morning, God damn it, honey?
I had what's called a physicality test there, Brad.
Who'd you do that for?
Executive protection.
When you say executive protection, I think of like movies and this and that. And hey, I talked to Dole Turner earlier. Did you know that?
No.
Oh, I spoke to Dole, and guess what? I gotta give you a little credit. You didn't lie too much about getting run over getting hit with the car doing the lucid dream stuff, but you did stretch it there a little bit. You stretched it. You didn't know how to get hit by a car, and you done it one time out there in front of the Halloween fest haunted house at Grace Knob, and Dole and Trey was doing it, and you kept wanting to do it, and you done it once, and you flopped on his car the wrong way and busted his windshield. What do you think about Dole?
Brad, they don't teach you how to get run over, son. You understand that, right?
Well, they do if you're doing movies, and you know. You didn't get run over. You didn't get run over. You got bounced off the top of the car. There's a difference.
No shit. He hit me with the fucking car and flipped me backwards into the windshield.
Well, you're supposed to be trained to.
It hit my legs and it went fucking up. And I went through the windshield.
Yeah,
it hurt like a motherfucker. Then I rode off the side of it.
Well, what'd you cry so much for?
I didn't cry.
He said you cried a whole bunch that night. Wouldn't shut up.
No, what? You're a fucking liar.
Ernie, honey, you know I talked to because I know it was Grace Knob out there at the haunted house. Dole's in my.
It don't matter.
I'll be seeing Dole.
Brad, I believe you talked to him. I don't believe nothing you say after that.
Wow. Well, listen,
That's a fact.
me and Dole's going to be at our class reunion at the portal together. So I'll be seeing Dole here in the middle of July. But he may be on crack 40. He was interested in what you've been doing. I told him everything you've been up to, good and bad. I told him you've been ice bagging, you had AIDS, you went to jail, you got back out. Whoop-de-whoop-de-whoop. And he said he grew up with you and used to go to your house. Well, he hung up on me again, guys. Well, I did speak to Dole. Hang on here, layout, guess. So let me skip out and skip back. I got you guys. Well, Ernie don't want to talk about Dole and getting run over by the car because he cried like a bitch. He did do it one time, though. I talked to Dole earlier, and I was hoping Dole might come on the show tonight. But I'm just checking the comments right quick. I've been busy fucking with Ernie.
But it's steady. Think about this. Every week, I can make up to $1,600 to $1,800 just doing this right here. $1,800 a week. Bam, 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 bam.
What's up, Chip
And
Billy
that's counting my
Creations?
fuel out of it and everything. So
Lurking with Tiger Ox, everybody else.
And that's easy working. That's like 3 or 4 days, 4 days a week.
Well, you know what time
and
it
if
is.
I own my own vehicle,
Super
I can make $4,500 to $5,000 a week. That's good. That's real good.
Shares and subscriptions, by God.
That's real good.
Make the mayor's check great again. Make my check better than Ernie's this month.
There's a lot of money to be made. A lot of money to be made. Thank you. Look, woman. Look, honey. I need a soft blanket. This is scratchy, but this is what you got to do.
He's got a prison blanket they put over me in the hole.
Elite security? Hell yeah, I'm working elite security. Hell yeah, I get to drive this motherfucker too. And I don't have to pay for hotels.
Look at that blanket. That's a crazy blanket.
$100 a night. I don't even have to pay for hotels now. I don't have to pay for them. I can lay like you sat here.
That's one of them blankets you put on if you're in the fucking
night.
board. That's old
Make my own
plastic
time.
sheet.
I do everything my own
Oh,
self.
Ninja Turtle suits, what they call that. Let's call him back again.
Think about it. Yes, it does shield from aliens, Tina. I'm safe. I'm safe right now. Look, you be tired of my damn
But those ghosts must not like me too much.
And look, when you need a Mountain Dew, it's right there. You can stick it right up in there.
Zigzags over taking up for me.
I was going to get a bed that folds up. I was going to make a bed that kind of like folds up. I could do it. But the thing about it is, these panels, you want to brace them up. I like this in here.
Java
I can still do what I need to do. If I wanted to, I could put 4 pallets in this motherfucker and go wherever. And plus diesel, I get, in this vehicle here, I get 575 miles a tank. That's good.
Well, in the Middlesboro or Bell County area,
Ernie, how much does it cost to fill up? About $60.
My thumbnail has got a man on there that got his ass beat and got charged with interference of a funeral.
Diesel, so I like
he started a fight with a 15-year-old and a 19-year-old at a gas station beside a funeral at a funeral. And they beat the fuck out of him, and hopefully I'll have footage tomorrow.
Can somebody help me with her?
He's in jail.
Can you tell me where?
For all kinds of bad charges, interference with a funeral, domestic, 4th degree assault ain't shit, but it's on a minor. And then they whooped his ass and put him in jail. And Ernie's over here playing with the light. He got him a fucking set of lights or something going on. But anyway, I'm bored out of my mind, and I don't really. I don't know. I'm just bored fucking with Ernie. Fuck did I do? But anyway, let me skip out and skip back in. Well, let me do that.
The brighter light. Turn this here, and bam! Look at that. Look how bright that sun is. You can go all the way back there in the back.
Sorry, I'm back. What's up, Zigzag? What's up, Aisha? How ironic is that?
I don't know.
How ironic.
So I guess I'm gonna drop a panel.
That's a great question. He molested a van and got in trouble in a van, and now he's allegedly got a job in a van.
I'm kind of tired, but I was wanting to try to at least do an hour or two with you guys.
That's very, very funny. I can't do that
much no more. Because of work, but it is what it is.
That's very, very funny. But yeah, that dude got his ass whooped at a funeral. I spoke to the people on Messenger, and I talked to one of the women that was there, but I couldn't understand her much. But dude rode up on a funeral and went crazy and got beat up. He's going to molest that van just like he did that other one. He'll molest it. Asia had the best point of the day. Dumb son of a bitch. But yeah, they told me they'll try to get me some footage tomorrow. I actually spoke to the 19-year-old here just a second ago. He said that they ran up on his little brother thinking he was him. I couldn't understand why he wanted to fight the 19-year-old, but they beat his ass. You can see it in his mugshot. Hopefully, we'll get the footage. But that's so ironic. I believe he'll take him things on his dick, take that necklace and tie his dick up, cut the circulation off on his dick, and jack off real hard or something. I don't know. Ernie's one fucked up individual. But shit, I don't know. I can't believe that. I mean, we still need to know what he's going to take a shit in. That's what I need to know. That's what I need to know.
You've been getting into Tina's gummies or something. I don't even know. Lord God.
Okay, they say I'm sick. His whole chance over.
I had to check it 5 times to make sure it said.
His whole chat's over there talking about what they wiped their ass with. Ain't nobody in his chat wipes their fucking ass. If they're his supporters, you know they don't wipe.
Yeah, we done. It's over, people. The world's definitely cut. My lightning bolt jumped plumb up my. Got like 100 messages.
Anyway, well,
Got like 100 messages.
it's 10:43. I'm gonna quit for about 15 minutes. Figure out what to do because I'm just bored sitting here thinking nobody will come chop it up on panel. I'm gonna chill out for just a minute. Figure out what to do. Might do some pranking. I don't know. I gotta do something, get some super chats popping. So I'm gonna chill out for about 10-15 minutes. Hell, I may go for a motor walk. I don't know. But I'll be back about 15 minutes, y'all. Love y'all.